Curtain?
When I'm sick, I like to wallow in self-pity. My moaning and groaning irritates some of the people around me, but it makes me feel better. So I never suffer in silence. Well, hardly ever. One night while babysitting, I twisted my neck. I was in agony. I started to moan. Oh, ow! I hadn't gotten into my big time complaining yet when my 3-year-old granddaughter, Chris, ran over to me and said, "You hurt, Grandpa?" Yes, I'm hurt, sweetheart. Line?
She ran.
Oh.
She ran into the bathroom.
She ran into the bathroom and came back with a bottle of aspirin. "You hurt. You take pills, Grandpa." I didn't want pills. I wanted to moan. But what was I to do? Nurses are to be obeyed. I took 2 aspirin. 5 minutes later, 5 minutes,
5 seconds.
she said, "You feel better now, Grandpa?" "No, I don't, sweetheart. But don't worry, I can take it." Line?
Chris was undaunted. Chris was undaunted.
Chris was undaunted. What her parents had done many times with her, she would do with me. She came over to me and gently, with her little lips, kissed my sore neck. Then she watched eagerly to see the magic take effect. She then asked, "You feel better, Grandpa?" How could I let her down? I was caught in a trap. Agony. Worse, I was in silent agony.
But how could I let...
But how could I let a little girl know that kissing the boo-boo away doesn't always work? I might as well tell her there's no Santa Claus. So I bent the truth a little.
I think the magic.
I think the magic is working, sweetheart.
Chris kept
applying her kissing medicine until she fell asleep in my lap.
She looked pleased.
She looked pleased to see the progress my lies told her I was making.
That evening,
Oh.
I kept my feelings.
That evening, I kept my feelings to myself.
I didn't get into.
I didn't get into my usual moaning and groaning.
I tried to be mature.
I tried to be mature. Imagine acting mature when you're sick.
I didn't put her in her bed right away.
Yeah, I don't know this.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put her in her bed
Right away.
right away.
Somehow,
her sleeping in my lap was more important than being in the proper bed.
And then I realized
I
I
wasn't acting mature. I didn't have to. I was feeling better all the time. Better than I'd felt all day.
I don't know.
I can't explain it. I'm a rational man. I believe in science, not superstition. Fact, not fantasy. So it was obvious. Is kissing the boo-boo away really magic? Of course. Kissing the boo-boo away is magic.
That was good. That's the first time you did it without the book, without the.
That's very
play.
good.
That's good. You
Very
got all the
well.
lines, so
Wow.
that's great.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a speaker telling the story to 200 people.
Oh, 200. Oh,
Okay, so that's what you got to do. You got to tell it to 200 people. It's 5 seconds, not 5 minutes. 5 seconds later. 5
Oh,
seconds.
5 seconds.
Right?
I said 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah.
Imagine acting mature when you're sick.
Imagine acting mature when you're sick.
No, imagine acting mature when you're sick.
Imagine acting mature when you're sick.
That's how you read that line.
Yeah.
Because that's going to resonate with all the women who take care of the men when they're sick.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the reason that line is there.